Came to Colorado to go to the corn maze. Say hi! That's my sister Kara. You can jump out and get him. Wait, wait, here he comes, here he comes. This is my nephew Ivan. Say hi.
Katie wants to leave it.
Oh, okay. Efren, say hi to the vlog.
Go.
It's my brother-in-law. And that's my nephew Isaac and Efren's mom Anna. Go, go, go! Where's Keiki?
Okay, now we.
What do you think?
Circle.
Love him, Daddy. Aw, he's so sweet. Hello. It's a kilo squeal.
When you speak, angel, sing from above. Everyday word seems.
That looks right. That looks right.
Beat the crap out of him. Hi, so today is Thursday, October 17th, and I haven't updated in a little while. I am peeling apples from the neighbor's yard, and by neighbor I mean like far off neighbor. She lives like 7 or 8 miles away. Because I'm making homemade apple butter, and I'm gonna try a different recipe. I've personally only made apple well, applesauce twice. I never made apple butter. And I'm gonna do the neighbor whose apples these were, I'm gonna try one of her recipes to make it more of like a dessert instead of like your traditional cinnamon and nutmeg apple butter. So we will see how it turns out. I've been trying to peel them with these because I don't really want to use the sieve I have. I'm trying to get as much off as possible. And I ended up like slicing through my fingernail. Oh, of course it won't focus. Focus! I sliced through my fingernail like pretty far down. Luckily it hasn't started bleeding. I have a feeling that I'm gonna end up having to clip that fingernail off. But I have a few soaking in the vinegar bath in the sink, and then I'm getting ready. I've been trying to use this thing to like core it easier, and I just don't know if I don't have the right leverage or if it's just not sharp enough. So I'm gonna do a few more. The goal is to get to 10 cups of basically puree, like consistency, once it's all cooked down. So I don't know exactly, I think she had, when I went to her house and helped her make her batch, I think she had like a full big pot full, or maybe it was 2 pots. I don't remember I know she had 2 pots, but I don't know if we used both of them for this recipe or if we only used one. So hopefully I can get the full 10 cups of apple mash out of it, and it'll be good. But we have like a whole cooler because it snowed a couple of days ago, and we wanted to get all of the apples off the tree that were still good that we could. So Levi and Caitlin and I ended up going to our apple trees and we got a bunch, and then my friend Mary ended up sending me home with like 3 grocery sacks full. So these ones are going to be green apples. We don't know what the exact variety is. And then I might do a couple that look like Honeycrisp as well in here, because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough green apples for this whole recipe. So that is where we're at. Yesterday I took the girls down to Cheyenne, and Caitlin had a dentist appointment, and Emma actually had her first dentist appointment too. She has 5 teeth now. But Caitlin is still a member of the No Cavity Club, and Emma, they didn't really check, but she's only got 5 teeth, so she's also a member of the No Cavity Club. And they both got the fluoride sealant on their teeth. Oh, I don't know if this apple's gonna be good. So she said to just cut out like the worm spots, but this one goes pretty deep. So hopefully I can at least get half the apple. Yeah, get half apple. But both girls got the fluoride sealant, and Emma did really well, but they both have like a gap between their front teeth, and so we wanted to see if it was possible to like get anything done with the tissue. The problem that they have is, so this part of their gum or their lip, like where it connects, it goes all the way down and like behind where their teeth go. So like the tissue is what is creating the gap. So I was told that they can clip it, so I asked the dentist about it, and she pretty much said that they can and they will if I push the issue, but they don't recommend it until at least their adult teeth come in, because it can create a lot of scar tissue, and when that happens, it actually can make it so that the teeth will still stay separated, but they just have scar tissue, and there's nothing that they can do at that point. They said that with her adult teeth, because you see my giant horse mouth, if she's lucky and has my front teeth, they could potentially like just close in the gap anyways. and all of her lower teeth are gonna have crowding issues because they're already pretty tight together, even though her jaw is like not shifting right. And she has her molars coming in, so everything is shifting forward. And now she's also getting her adult teeth in the bottom, and they're like shifting sideways because there's just not the space. So theoretically, if the same is the case for her upper, when her adult teeth come in, because she does have that gap there, it may just close in naturally, and then she might only need braces on the bottom. Fingers crossed. And she also said that it's pretty painful to get the procedure done, in terms of like recovery, so they'd prefer to wait until she's able to like be older and take pain medication and do all of that a little bit better. She'll be able to handle it more. So that's out for now, which is okay. She has, this tooth is starting, it's not loose, but it's starting to like shift down and like crooked. And so they said that that's because her 2 molars up top are coming in, her 6-year molars. So we'll see what happens. They basically said Emma's probably gonna have the same thing. Her mouth looks a lot like her sister's, except for her baby teeth, her front 2, are a lot bigger than Caitlin's ever have been. So we will see. That's an update of what we got going on. So yeah. So I figured out a better way to use my apple slicer thing, because I was having a really hard time getting it going, but I didn't have enough leverage, so I got a chair. Worked out so much better this way. She got that 1 foot back. She might just do it. Yeah! Good job, good! Oh, good job! Yeah, come on! You gotta get off that little lip. Come on. Oh, watch your toes. Come on.
Shake it out, shake it out.
You can put the baby to sleep. I'm not calling Daniel. I'll pick the puppy up. Hey babe, guess what's for dinner? Spaghetti squash. What's that, doggy? Wait, is that? Is that a doggo? Gentle on her ear. Oh, they're both so tired. Finished the apple butter yesterday, and I jarred or canned it. This is my first time canning, and I think it did pretty good. But it looks so good. I'm gonna give this one to my friend Tom and his wife, and I'm gonna give one of these to Brian and his wife Katie, and then 2 are for me, and then 1 is for my sister. Here's the finished product. Excuse the lighting. It's kind of cloudy today, but it's like a caramel cinnamon type of, I don't know what the flavor, what you would label it as, but it's so good. You can eat it like just basically plain. It's so good.